Hi guys, welcome back to Presume Legal. I'm Misha Janice. If this is your first time here, welcome. My goal is to provide edutainment, tell you something you didn't already know, and keep you coming back for more. So if you're nosy like me, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. In the Courtney Clenney series, we've already gotten a broad overview of the case, the facts and the circumstances that ended up with Christian Obumseli stabbed once with a knife to the chest. We've heard the 911 call made by Courtney and put together the timeline that revealed her neighbors and the building staff called 911 several minutes before Courtney called. Oh, she was on the phone, but she wasn't requesting EMS. She was talking to her mom in those critical minutes while Christian bled out on the floor of their apartment, their luxury $10,000 per month apartment. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the scene of the crime, the building, and the very apartment where Christian Obumseli lost his life. The building, One Paraiso, is a condo building located in the Edgewater district of Miami. Edgewater is an up and coming neighborhood in Miami, Florida, ideally located bayfront between downtown Miami and the highly sought after Design District. Although Edgewater is commonly grouped together with the Arts District, Wynwood, Midtown, and the Design District, Edgewater is a distinct neighborhood in Miami. It's always been considered a residential neighborhood, but over the past few decades, the population of Edgewood has grown tremendously, causing the older homes and towers to be renovated or torn down to make way for newer homes or condo towers and further urbanization of the Bayfront community. As such, Edgewater is now home to many new construction condo developments, many offering luxury residences, resort style amenities, and sweeping views of the beautiful Biscayne Bay. An example of that is the One Paraiso building, the setting in this story. This luxury high rise consists of 53 floors that offer 276 condos with gorgeous interiors, floor to ceiling glass windows to enhance the view, expansive terraces, and stunning city and bayfront views. Residents can choose from 1 to 3 bedroom units as well as a 6-bedroom option plus penthouse. One Paraiso has 2 full floors of amenities on the 10th and 11th floors, including a party room, business center, a library, a wine tasting salon, theater, and children's playroom. There is a state-of-the-art fitness center with men's and women's spa, plunge pools, and massage rooms. There's a ground level bayfront sun and pool deck with cabanas and day beds. Expansive pool deck on the 10th floor with a lap pool, zero entry pool, infinity edge spa, experience spa, cabanas, grilling area with a tennis center with 2 lighted courts. Residents can access a bayfront beach club featuring sandy beach areas with a private pool, a second-story lounge area for private events, a marina with private slips, and on-demand service for rentals of speedboats and personal watercrafts for windsurfing, canoeing, and paddleboarding. 24-hour complimentary valet and optional self-parking in assigned spaces in a covered and secured parking garage are available. Air conditioning, storage rooms, high-speed internet access in all public areas, 24-hour attended security services and controlled access, as well as high-speed elevators are available in the building. The following footage is not from Courtney's unit, but from a different unit in the same building with the same floor plan. This footage is from the 14th floor, but in the O1 line of units. Courtney's unit was 8 floors directly above this unit. The unit has 3 large bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and 2 oversized balconies. The 1,600 square foot unit features elegant, luxurious, and modern finishes throughout, with state of the art Sub Zero Wolf appliances and custom Italian cabinetry. These are the pictures of the actual unit, Unit 2201, where Courtney and Christian lived for the short while. Aleros Capital Investments, Inc. purchased Unit 2201 in August 2018 for $1,376,900. They listed the property for sale in December 2021 for $1,850,000, but it came off the market when it was rented to Courtney Clenney in January 2022 for $10,000 a month. After the incident, Aleros sold the property to its current owners. The unit sold in June 2022, so 2 months after the stabbing, for $1,780,000, which was $70,000 less than what the list price was 6 months prior, but ultimately an approximately $400,000 profit from where they purchased it. The following was taken from Courtney's arrest warrant. Just a quick heads up here, this is a trigger warning. We're going to be seeing some photos of the crime scene. So if that is not anything that you want to see right now, just fast forward through the next few moments and then you can join us after those photos are seen. The condominium is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom unit with a private foyer. While each bedroom has a bathroom according to the floor plan, the master bedroom is the largest bedroom that has access to a terrace shared with the living room and faces east overlooking Biscayne Bay. The other 2 bedrooms face south, with one other bedroom having its own terrace that faces west. Pertinent here is the master bedroom and the guest bedroom with the westwardly facing terrace. The physical crime scene showed droplets of blood by the kitchen island dripping to the master bedroom/bathroom and back to the living room. In the living room by the couch, a bloody knife along with a bloody bed sheet was located. There was additionally a blood trail leading from the living room to the guest bedroom. At the entrance of the guest bedroom, there was a puddle of coagulated blood and blood transfer on the wall, evidencing that the victim, Christian, collapsed in this room before attempting to return towards the front door. Upon police arrival, the victim was in the defendant's arms at the intersection of the 2 guest bedrooms in another puddle of coagulated blood. The amount of blood throughout the condominium at different levels, including 2 large pools, evidences the victim was bleeding for an extended period before police arrived. The bloody knife, similar to the knives on the kitchen counter, was found on the living room floor next to the couch and bloody bedsheet. So that place was nasty. It was an absolute sty. If I was the landlord, I would be so upset seeing my property look like that. Look, aside from it being the location where this traumatic event happened, and there's plenty of evidence of that trauma, the place was filthy. Oh, it makes me anxious just looking at it. Now, one reason it may have looked in such turmoil was because they were packing. See, the landlord had served them with an eviction notice, and they had only days left to go before they were going to be kicked out of the unit. But that's only if the past due rent was not paid up. In the interim, the incident occurred and the eviction case was abandoned. There were a lot of boxes in those pictures. Now, those could have been boxes from when they moved in only a couple months earlier, and they never cleared the boxes away. I don't know, but maybe they were boxes in preparation for their urgent relocation. Regardless, the state of that apartment was an outward display of the turmoil and toxicity between Courtney and Christian. Unacceptable. What can we get from this other than that mess out of my mind? What can we learn? I'd say beware of all the pretty, shiny, perfect seeming faces on social media. You know, the people who seem to have it all and look the part. It's likely just an illusion, a veil covering their true, dirty depths of their lives. Don't look at other people and envy what they have because you have no idea what's actually going on with them or how they're living. We've seen it time and time again. Some of the people who appear to have it all can be some of the most miserable, unhappy, nasty, unkempt people at heart and in their homes. So I'm going to be grateful for my little life, my struggles, my non perfect existence. I'm staying in my lane. And everybody on social media I look at and see their content, I'm looking at with a grain of salt, knowing that they're sharing their best illusion. So that's all I have for you today. If you have not already, check out the other videos in this series. In the next video, we're looking at the wrongful death civil lawsuit filed by Christian's estate against the building, One Paraiso, the security guards, the owner of the apartment, Aleros, and of course, against Courtney. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on seeing that when it comes out. Okay, until the next drop. Peace.